in front of BYU. I'm going to start with Najee on this one. Where did they go wrong? I mean, what's going wrong with Colorado? I mean, do they not have talented athletes that could compete with the BYUs of the world?
It's like we mentioned about Deion when he had his his health scares. I don't think he got to prepare is how exactly he wanted them to. Now, mind you, this is the first year without Shador and Travis Hunter. So, of course, they already had to adapt to play without them. And guess what? He didn't get to prepare them how he would want them to be prepared. And it is showing on the field, man, because the consistency's not there. But they can be dominant sometimes. You actually can see it. You can see they trying, but the thing is, they're just not ready. They're not ready to progress after Shedeur. They're not ready yet. So every game, guess what? They're gonna have to gel, get better, and then see what they got going on. Next year is going to look like it's going to have to be the focal point, because right now it's just building stages right now.
Yeah, I tend to disagree with that to a certain degree, because, man, when you got a good coaching staff like I think he has 2 Hall of Famers on his coaching staff, and he got Marshall Faulk on there, and he got Warren Sapp on his coaching staff, and he's got a hell of a defensive coordinator and offensive coordinator. And just because he was out for the summertime, I would certainly give him a little bit of leeway because he was out. When you're out, it's just like last year or the year before. Well, I don't know. I think it was last year when Harbaugh was suspended for several games. He was suspended for several games. The head coach, which is the current coach right now, just took that mantle and kept it going like Harbaugh was never gone.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing that they got to do over in Colorado. When Deion went down, it was a health scare. It was more to the degree of his health and probably his life to a degree. But those guys supposed to step right in, man. They know what he's about. They know what Deion's about. They know his way of doing things. And all they have to do is implement his philosophy. And now, when you lose a Shedeur or Shilo and then Hunter, you got to have the next man step up. Man.
You got to have the next man step up to the plate. I agree with that 100%. Yeah. Next man up.